The second day of the Nigerian Economic Summit Group 30th Anniversary Summit ended with key stakeholders in Nigeria's economy advocating the drafting and implementation of policies to stabilize the nation's economy. Interactive sessions, high-level panels and CEO meetings took center stage, addressing the country's pressing economic challenges. Uloma Oyemachi reports.
On day 2 of the summit, NESG spotlighted over 7 key topics, ranging from fiscal policy to the African Continental Free Trade Area, the future of oil and gas, and strategies to accelerate industrialization. At the breakout session on oil and gas, participants discussed the evolving role of NNPC Limited as a private company and its responsibility to secure Nigeria's oil resources.
Has questions. Remember I said at the beginning that
the panelists identified challenges impeding growth and emphasized solutions, including the need for greater youth involvement and the adoption of artificial intelligence.
The pace at which things are changing around us, and particularly technology, is so fast that what got us here is not going to get us into the future.
The youth, as a nation, they're 70% of our population, right? So we will have to make the investments to train them, to encourage them.
I make bold to say that since the enactment of the PIA and some of the supporting things we have talked about earlier, we're actually in a much better place. However, the building blocks are there.
Attendees also expressed optimism about Nigeria's future, while urging citizens to take responsibility and avoid exploiting challenges for personal gain.
For lack of a better word, what I say is we are our own problems, because the woman who is in the market selling tomatoes that was transported on a truck, which was fueled by diesel, then tells you her price has increased because fuel price has gone up. Tell me the correlation between that. So I think it's more education that needs to take place. People need to understand that fuel prices are really intra-city.
The summit attracted CEOs from across industries, with NESG emphasizing that these conversations will drive sustainable economic transformation across Nigeria.
Nigeria's future can only be sustainable through actionable reforms, as highlighted in the day 2 of NESG summits. Key players in the oil and gas sector, as well as fiscal policy and even agriculture, have called for even more collaborative efforts to ensure that all that is intended in years to come are achieved. Uloma Oyemachi, TVC News, Abuja.